Hey gamblers, welcome back to Shoulda Cashed Out. And today at the craps table, we're going to look at a strategy by my buddy Waylon, the Casino Crusher. He put it out a while back, and I just, for whatever reason, I haven't really made a video on it. I thought I made a video on it, but then it turned out I didn't. So it was kind of one of those situations, but it definitely caught my attention, and I've actually been testing it on the table with me rolling, but also testing it when other YouTubers are rolling. And so I wanted to quickly cover that. So I don't know if y'all just watch these videos, watch the strategy, and then forget about it, or you try it at the casino, maybe you play it at home. But I just want to kind of take you through kind of what I do. And maybe you do it, maybe you don't, maybe it's something you haven't thought of. But I'll get regular playing cards, just regular playing cards. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Super simple. And then I'll have just a marker for whatever the point is. And then I'll play along. I'll play a strategy to whatever the YouTuber's rolling. So like I'll go on Big AZ Craps because they'll put like on the side what's rolled. And then at the bottom, they'll kind of put what's rolled. Same with like Hawaiian Crap Shooters. They'll do that. And I'll just play along with them a strategy. And you don't need this huge table. You put it on like a dinner tray right in front of your recliner and play. That's typically what I do. Sounds crazy, sounds dorky, but I'll do that to test strategies against their rolls. Okay? And believe it or not, one of the best, I mean, not necessarily whether you're a fan of him or not, but this guy, he rolls sevens like you would not believe. That's Jeremy from Color Up. So if you want to test a strategy, just watch one of his videos on whatever he's rolling out. And if your strategy can survive him, then chances are it's going to do pretty good against normal shooters. Because that guy, I'm telling you, out of everybody, out of all the YouTubers, he probably has the worst luck rolling that I've ever seen. And that's no crap either. So, Casino Crusher, back to the task on hand. I have kind of slacked. I don't know the exact bankroll for it, and that's my bad. But I do have $1,500 here. And I think we'll start out for a $10 table. So what that's going to look like is we're going to start out $20 on the pass, 10 on the 10, 10 on the 4. You're working every single roll. Okay, but we do need a puck because we're playing the pass and don't pass. If the point's 8, and then if a 4 or 10 roll, you're going to get paid and take those down and just play out the pass. If the 7 comes, you basically broke even, right? And in that case, you would switch to the don't pass. So whatever's winning, you follow the winner. Okay? Follow the winner here, and you're always working on the 4 and 10. This will go up by 20. These will go up by 10. And I have tinkered with going up by 10 and going up by 5 on these to preserve the bankroll, but that's a whole different ball game. I want to stick true to the progression. Okay? So let's get it going. We'll play it out. $1,500 bankroll. So let's get 125 to 175 and call it a day. So here we go. The Casino Crusher by my buddy Waylon. Here we go. 527. And of course, it wouldn't be a video with the bird going crazy. So we'll lose the 4 and 10. Win that. We just replace. Hard 4. So that's really good. That'll pay 18. And then dealer take down my 4 and 10. This has a terrific recovery built in, especially on when you get on the don't pass side. Hard 6. 4, 1, 5. 6, 4, 10. 6, 2, 8. 5, 1, 6. 5, 2, 7. All right, so we basically broke even. We lost $2, but you count that as a break even. So now we're going to go on the don't pass, and then 10 and 10. So we don't go up because we basically broke even. Perfect $10 table strategy. 3, 1, 4, perfect. So we'll win 18. And then we bring down the 4 and 10. And it's the 7 versus the 4. 3, 1, 4. We lost the $20. So we broke even. So at the lower levels, this can be kind of grindy, as you can tell, but we're definitely not in any danger. There's the 5, 2. Lose here, win there. It preserves the bankroll pretty good. Like I said, I've been testing it against other YouTubers as they roll, and it has done phenomenal. 2, 1, 3. 5, 4, 9. 6, 2, 8. 4, 1, 5. Hit the point. So that's good. So we win 20. And we stay at this level. Everything's working. Our bets work every roll. Yo, 11. Awesome. It's going to win 20. Here we go. 6, 3, 9. I do like this better than the World's Greatest Strategy by Waylon. That's just strictly don't pass and the 4 and 10, and then you leave them up. I like this better. 3, 1, 4. Very nice. It's going 18. We'll bring it down. This is another strategy I am considering playing at the Rio on camera live for y'all. Because, like I said, it has done extremely good in testing. Hard 4. Now we're just looking for the 9 shooter. Rooting with the shooter. There's midnight. 5, 2, 7. We didn't get there, but we broke even. We didn't lose money. That's what I love about this. It preserves the bankroll pretty darn good. All right. We're coming out. Bets are working. We're on the don't pass now. Aces. See, and that's what I love. Play with what the table is giving you. Comes back to table awareness. Knowing the flow of the game in the moment. There's the hard 4. This is going to be a really good shooter for us. There's 18. And then we come down. All right, we'll play out the 7 versus the 4. Midnight. 6, 1, we all done. There's 20. You know, my buddy Waylon's put out a lot of good strategies over the years, and this has to be up there with the most consistent winner that he has. All right, here we go. 617. Okay, now there's one of the holes in the system. Okay, when you're on the don't pass, you're going to lose everything. All right. So we're going to go to 40 on the pass line. And the 4 and 10s both go to 20s. Every strategy has a hole in it. This one, if you're on the don't pass, they come out 7. If you're on the pass, it's the 7 out without hitting a 4 or 10. There's the 4. Very nice. So just like that, we win our $40 back. So we'll drop $1 for 40. Put that in the rack. And we'll take down the 4 and 10. So in this situation, it is no lose territory. The casino cannot beat us. So now we're looking for the 4. We need Shooter to hit a 4. There it is. Good job, Shooter. 314. That's going to win 40. Looks good. Let's check the rack. All right, so we're up 50. That's 20 in white. So 21. So there's 50 in red. So that we're up 100, 110, 120, 130. We're up $131. So let's go a tiny bit more. That way y'all can get the feel for the strategy. But we're doing awesome. We are doing really good. The pass line won, so we'll stay on the pass. When the shooter's hot, we're right there by his side. When the shooter sucks, we're openly rooting against him. 527, 10, 20, we lose, but we win 20. All right, break even. 325. All right, looking for the 5, looking for the 4 or 10. There's the 5, beautiful. All right, so how are we on the video? Yeah, let's pay this out and let's check the rack. Let's bring all this down. See where we're at. All right, so let's get our starting bankroll. So right there, right there, right there. There's our starting 1,500. There's 5. There's 4. So 9, 14, 1,500. So we're up 50. Here's another $50. So let me get 3 greens. And then that's a full stack of 20. So 4 reds. Plus that, let me get a green. Right there. $150. Oh, and the 1. Can't forget about the 1. $151. Folks, this is really good. It's very consistent. It's very steady. I've tested it across several different channels. AZ Craps, Casino Quest, Color Up, Waylon's rolls on his other videos, my own rolls. This is slow and steady. It's the tortoise. Okay, and it definitely crushes the casino. So I love it. I'm probably going to do this strategy at the casino for y'all. And I'm definitely going to do my hybrid strategy, my ultimate hybrid strategy. So, but I'm loving this. This is terrific. Definitely check it out. For bubble craps, I don't know if you're familiar with the guy, but a Dungeon Slots. I believe his name is Mike. Super cool guy. He's running it with $4 and then $2. But you could scale it all the way down like that. $2, $1 on those if you wanted to. I mean, if you did it like that, then you could probably get away with like a $75 bankroll. So, a lot of different ways you can play this. It has super flexibility that you can scale it up and you can scale it down. You could start out at 50 and 25 and 25. You know, I just did it for a $10 table. And honestly, I need to do it more for like a $5 table because I think Rio, when we'll be there, the table limit or table minimum is $5. So, super cool strategy. Definitely check it out. Don't take my word for it. Test it yourself. My testing has been phenomenal on it. So, yeah. Till next time, be excellent to each other.